and then proceed to see me in...
We're just gonna jump into this. I'm not even gonna say what's up. All right. We got some classes to attend to. I'm not going to her. No.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Bro.
Good one. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready
Me?
for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
I gotta rely on
We can make
Sebastian.
this a real victory. That's the spirit.
Wait a minute, there's 4 of y'all? It's a 4v2? Wait, breakthrough red shields with damage spells. So I have to burn them?
Confringo.
Incendio.
There goes my way.
Accio.
Leviosa.
Stupid. Is that all you've got? Accio. Levioso.
Leviosa.
Incendio.
Leviosa.
Levioso.
You're better than that.
Incendio. Levioso.
Come on.
Stupid one.
Protego.
Accio.
Like a winner.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
I
Go-
could never duel like that.
Give them all the works.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I should have looked at these. So, how do I get this done? I can't do it here, not anymore. It's like I need to go fight somebody. What? Where?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
To the forbidden forest I go, just so I could fight somebody. Anybody wish to fight?
Incendio.
Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf.
Accio.
Come here!
Levioso. Incendio. Yes.
No!
Accio.
Oh,
One
you're a
less
chicken
poacher in the
now.
wizarding world.
You're a chicken now. How do you like being a chicken, bro? All right. I'm now headed back inside. You know, it took with a little dedication. Just walk outside, find some people, and boom, I got the job done
Handy
in no
resource
time.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay.
I
Hey.
hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yeah. So about that new spell.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Ooh, that
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
dude, that would be insane. This taking somebody's wand out of their hand.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Oh yes, definitely. Oh dummy. Dummy, guess what?
Expelliarmus!
You have no wand.
Accio!
1, 2, 3, 4. Roll.
Levioso!
Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Alright. Thank you. Alright, so now should I? I'll help her. Let's go find all these things. Actually, I probably have the spells to do them too.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Then I'm gonna play it with her.
Something Professor Shah is about to read.
I was like, is it really that high up? Oh wait, is one here too? Oh no, it's above. They're both above.
Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let the piece of paper go.
What are you up to now?
So it's in this area. Oh.
Accio!
Yeah, I don't know where that piece of paper went though. What? Alright. This place is huge, dude.
Revelio!
I forgot all about using this. Alright.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso! Revelio!
Ooh. I didn't even know that. How big is this place, bro?
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Okay.
Revelio.
So there's like I'm guessing there's a fire spell where it's an actual like fireball, since I can't get that close to it.
Incendio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, was I going the wrong way the whole time? I just wanted to keep going up. And now I am.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Then there's something
Revelio.
right here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. Revelio.
And they shared them in the common
There's multiple things in here. It's right here.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Is that a chest? No.
Revelio.
Oh. Alright. Now where is the pain in the neck? Is she down? She's down. Further down. There she is.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which...
No.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
She's gonna lose him again. I'm gonna take a guess. She's gonna lose him again. Alright. Alright. On to the next quest. Is there another quest? We'll go here. This would actually be my... This will be my first time for this class. New class. Let's do this. Your boy's showing up to school, showing up to class in his pajamas. What is that? 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 Can I say that?
Incendio!
Get in trouble for
I can! Give me that. What are you going on about?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay. Into the library we go. The place where I'm pretty sure she hates me.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to the... Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He
Revelio.
got himself caught with that one.
Accio.
Come here. Oh, I see you. Hey! Don't go over there. I can't.
This must be Cressida's diary.
No!
I'd want this back too if I were her. Accio.
They made a shootout. I was trying to grab it.
Revelio.
Did I upset somebody?
Accio.
You don't get back over here. I'm stuck.
Revelio.
Come here.
Accio.
Gotcha.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Okay. Before we do that, can I look at what I just grabbed? She prefers meat pie. I'll probably, when I'm editing, I'll probably pause that and actually read it on that. Here you go. Here's your books.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Too late.
Thomas Brown knows more about.
Alright, let's head to this class. Still this way, right? Yeah. Come on, I should be able to jump over these railings.
Revelio.
Off on another.
Very
Hunger's onion again.
Hello.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
What?
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
You're
We do
Sebastian.
look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Crybaby. I didn't hear much of the stream because of the thing, so.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Crybaby.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I should think Professor Garlick would be...
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Can I use magic to make them grow faster?
See how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the
10
Wiggenweld
minutes.
potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
All right. Then.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
What?
You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come
Mr.
back and see
Pruitt?
me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
And I punch, but I also bite back. Mr. Pruitt, is that you? Who are you?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Didn't I beat you up in the duels? Didn't you
Nice
and
work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do it? Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Okay.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I'm taking all of these. All right, these are all mine. Goodbye. Chest. Just for me.
And
Hello.
with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon.
Did you know? I do wonder about Professor Fig.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
You okay?
I've no doubt Black will be remembered the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me.
Now.
Damned hearing.
Revelio.
Oh. Okay.
I can't memorize again.
I see two things. What is this? What is this? Potion. Yeah, it's inside.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Revelio.
Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura dust on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Shameful. Go back to your dorm and change into your school robes immediately.
Is he talking to me? That would actually be cool if, like, he's...
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay, so we're making a healing potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
I finished mine.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin revenge.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
No.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
No.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Cool. Now leave me alone.
Your potion should not be that.
That's mine, though. This is also mine. This is mine. Chest is mine. This is mine.
Revelio.
Oh, I got everything I needed. I took everything I needed.
Keep your potion stations organized. Should you chop the Didney or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, it's not gonna take that long. Okay. So we could just wait out the time then. At least for this. Oh. Three, two, and then after this, I'll actually run back to get the something.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
See, now imagine if I would have helped you. I would have taken points away from me
I brewed
too.
an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. And you can keep that Fwooper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice underclothes.
Are you talking about my pajamas?
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Thought for certain you'd have helped.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
She's always showing off about her puff.
I need to go to my one class. Oh, there it is. I keep pressing A instead of X to fast travel. All right, let's go to class. This man really blew up the classroom. This is just to get the thing. Check up on it, get it, see if I can actually get it to probably talk to a couple people there. And then we're going to go outside and leave Hogwarts in my pajamas.
What are you up to now?
But that is also something, too, that they actually do talk about you wearing your pajamas while in class. Or, like, just roaming around. Is it here? It's here. Oh, I got 5 of them. Okay. Alright, well. That should be everything. Yeah, let's go outside. Oh, what was that?
Hogwarts hasn't been the same.
Don't mind me, I'm just a boy in his pajamas. Alright, can we let me do this. Let me go over here. Alright. Ooh, oh. No, can we take a second real quick and admire how beautiful this game looks? How big this castle is. Jesus Christ. But no. Over here. Can I go inside here? If I can go inside here, that would be amazing. Ooh, I can. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting sidetracked. Let me go back. Let me leave this area and go this way. Don't worry, I'm on my way. I'm ruining my pajamas, but I'm on my way. I wonder how you can upgrade your clothing. I don't know what these things do. I'm just collecting them for later on. I actually wish I could put my hood on too. Can you actually imagine like living a life like this? Being a wizard or a witch and just this is what you do for most of your life. What is this place? The sheep.
I should investigate.
Investigate what? It's over here? I'll be honest with you. I'm not much of an investigator.
Revelio.
Okay. Kind of glad I did investigate. Now I got a chest. Oh, I got some more potions. That's bright. Did I have a lot more potions? I only got 3. Now I like used 2. Who is that? I see you over there. Oh, there's only so far I'll go. Who's over here by the docks?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
What do you want?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Sure.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Can I? Ah! How do I go down? How do I go down? Huh? That's how you swim faster. Oh, that's why. I was like, well, you ain't swimming fast enough. This really ain't that deep, I'm gonna be honest with you.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh. I have a lot of gear. Okay, fine. Okay, let me actually look. So anything that has 0 on it, like the sell value 0, I'll sell it. I gotta do that. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to buy my character like some stuff. Alright, let's do this again. Oh my goodness, what is that? I still gotta keep. I see another one too. Come on. I got it.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Let's go. I found it. It's not that deep if you look at it. I could stand up in this. Stand up, you there fool. Alright, let me change clothes. I know getting something new, so let's take this off. That actually looks clean. Just put that back on. Alright. Oh, alright. I just look like a fool. But I'm a powerful fool.
I didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hey, guess what?
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Did you not just look at what I was wearing?
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
You obviously did not look at what I'm wearing. I am a fool.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Nope. Shut up. Another side mission.
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Oh, Repelio? Is that what I need of you? Do I need to
You mentioned
repair
that your
everything?
paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. too dangerous to try and retrieve them.
Wanna bet?
I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
I'm good in this.
It's like a place right out of a story.
Revelio.
Pushing the boundaries.
It's locked.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to On.
Oh. Is that behind? Boom, boom, boom. Give me that.
Revelio.
And then these are inside. Is there a lock on this door? There's not, which means I can walk through it. Well, let me get this real quick. Oh, boy. Everything here belongs to me. Are you serious? I need to find a place where I could sell some stuff. Ooh. Now I actually have something that kind of helps. I'm just cycling through a lot of stuff. All right. Wait, no, wrong one. Go here. Go here, and this one there was? I'm gonna sell it. Alright, that way I could just get this.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Really? Nothing? Alright. Can I sell stuff here? Can I sell you stuff?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere.
Oh.
It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
What do you have for sale?
Can I sell you stuff? That's
What
the
can I help
true
you with
question.
today?
I can. Ooh. Selling this.
I'll have no trouble selling this.
Selling
Thank
that.
you.
Selling that. Selling that. Selling that. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this. Anything that I'm not wearing, I'm selling. Just so I have room. Boom, just like that.
I hope to see you again sometime.
You probably won't. Alright, now I'm headed to this goblin camp, and then I focus on the main mission. I'm just doing side quests. I look like the fool. But I'm armed. Give me those. Ooh, what are you?
Revelio.
I got some ways to go.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Yep, and I'm gonna keep on going. I'm gonna get this man's cart back, that's for sure.
Encampment. This must be it.
They decided to go ahead, beat this man up for not joining them, and then rob.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Accio.
I know it.
I'm here.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Platinum, launch in the den.
I won't rest until
Levioso. Accio.
It was right, I should have rolled.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you.
Accio.
Oh, there's more than I expected.
Why have you not run away?
Levioso. Incendio.
Prepare to surrender now.
You won't get away with it.
Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Not quite.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Predictable. Your spells glance off of me.
Incendio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. You are a miss. Losing your stride.
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I shall avenge your death. Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. That was quite something.
Alright,
Now, to free Arn's carts.
take a bite. Let me select all this stuff.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
There we go.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Okay. Where's the stuff?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
These are cards from the
Revelio. Accio.
Anything?
Revelio.
Like I know it has to at least do something.
Accio.
Oh, can I use it? Okay, let me try something then. Alright, can I open this? Yes, I can.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Wait, take me with you. There's more over here.
Revelio.
Is that in? No, that's on the other side. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do with those at the moment, so those would be like a later time. And I'm going to go back. Hopefully, I don't have to like protect them. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again.
8 legs is simply too many.
We have to. Okay. I also need a. So I need to work on defense. That's what I need to do. I've been taking so much damage from these guys. Like just fighting in general, I've been taking a lot of damage. I need to focus on not taking damage. Hello, good sir.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
All right, now.
Seems pleasant enough, doesn't it?
Now we could do. Now we could do that. Oh, it's locked. Oh, because I'm not level 12. Those look actually nice. Sell these. Or destroy them. Nope, we're all good. Alright. It's nighttime, so
How nice to see you, my young friend.
we're gonna wait.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Is that all you wanted to tell me?
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I was like, where's that? Don't worry. Assistance is on the way. Just I'm in the water.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
You'll regret crossing
Incendio.
Rookwood, shoot!
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Keep messing with her.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Who's you?
I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendio.
Take this student off of my head! Conductor! How embarrassing!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You're going to regret.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
You alright, man? Oh, wait. Okay. You good?
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This one?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna set fire to it then.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
Yeah, I saw.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Alright. Oh wait, let me also look at the challenges. All right. Should be good for now.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna run there. I'm just gonna fast travel there. So. So who wanted to talk? Who wanted to talk to your boy? Painting?
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Ah, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
You said she's in the city, right? Oh no, she's pretty far. Winter. I guess I didn't grab one in there. Okay. go. Let's go. See you jumping.
This place has seen better days.
Now we're really exploring on our own, doing what we do best. All right. I'm gonna cut through here. So we're gonna solve a murder case. I gotta see if did I grab anyone's in here, any of the fast travels. I thought I did.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Sometimes I wonder if we really remember the broken glasses of an
Knuts and sickles considered work.
This shows one there. Eh. Oh no. Keep it going. Yeah, see, there's one here too.
Can't imagine how much.
Kind of curious why I want to let me fast travel into the city. There's some enemies over here. I feel like fighting.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Accio! Protego! Stupid! Leviosa!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
They're just minding their own business and just got wrecked. Right. Onward. That'd actually be nice if it rained.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusation. Such arrogance.
Incendio.
You fight about as well as a puffskein. No!
Let me get these. Alright, get closer and closer to my specials. Me specials. Me specials, miss. Alright. Almost there. Don't worry. I'm on the way. So she was, I forgot her name, Natty.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned.
She was there.
Helen lives around here somewhere.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Oh. Take that. I'm gonna take that as well. Now we can talk.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul. Never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Wait, what?
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Abort. That's technically fast travel. I fast traveled with her. My character, I'm still not used to that. What are y'all? Who are y'all? Money you want? I do not have it. Oh. Oh. She just nuked y'all.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
I'm in darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
Hello?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Nope. I think it's time I back away. Back away.
What is it, Anne?
Oh, boy. You really got close to me. You really decided to get close, and now look what happened to you. But no, she was pretty much doing a rhyme, and that rhyme was kind of...
You're hurt.
Rhyme scheme was kind of easy to understand.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Did you leave me?
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, it's not that far. That's a lot of enemies behind me. That's only 2. Let's not get sidetracked. This. Keep going. Oh, either way, I'm fighting these 2. Oh, it's a wolf.
Accio!
Come here.
Levioso!
Sorry, but you guys weren't gonna last long. Not with me technically running around the forest.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Hello? Anyone here?
No one's been here for ages.
Oh, well. Understands my question.
Accio! It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Okay. Let's run
Incendio.
this. That would work. Oh, it did work. Run this too. Let's hit this. This way. I'm surprised that actually worked.
Accio!
Oh. Okay, so...
No, that's not it. did
that-
you do this, Jackdaw?
Accio.
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. I see how this goes.
This one actually did stay. Oh, it's out. Okay.
Accio. No, that's not it.
This one. This one. This one.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
It's not that wasn't that bad. How did y'all not?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Alright. Why, they're gonna be
This
enemies?
could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Gonna be enemies waiting for me. Oh, who are you?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Deal.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Alright. I got some new stuff. Did I get new gloves too? I did. Hey. Oh, those are actual shades. Look at that. Looking more like a scholar. What the hiccups? Alright, now I'm actually headed here. He said meet him at the edge of the forest. So. Meet him there before the game even tells me to.
Read your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh. Let's go. You guys got what you guys got going on over here?
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Shut up.
No.
Done. Confringo! Stop that!
Levioso, incendio.
I won't go down as easy.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
Hello. I technically set somebody on fire. It was a bad day to be that guy. Alright. Hello? Here's the cave. Oh, it's dark.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Where? Oh, there you are.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
So what you're saying is that if I get into a fight, you're not gonna help.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Are there spiders here?
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
You would.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Accio.
Come here.
Levioso.
I wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that.
Protego.
Oh! 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 Oh, they... Woo! I was not expecting that. They just brutally dismembered me.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh no, you don't.
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Levioso.
I did not mean to bring you.
Incendio. Expelli. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna cheat the system.
Accio. Levioso.
Cursed fiend. Nothing to do now but keep going.
Protego.
Oh. Please, no more spiders. I see why this place is
Rebellion.
forbidden. Never dealing with spiders again.
Incendio.
I just cheated the system now. Stay back there. Oh.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio. Accio.
What are those? Oh. Wait, come here. I don't want to hurt you.
Levioso. Accio.
It's a beast. I just don't know how to collect it right now. So. I'll leave it. I gotta hit it.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Alright.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio.
Peace. Peace. Oh.
Incendio.
I don't know if that hurt me or not.
Intramuros.
Revelio.
Oh.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But
Leave me alone.
Protego.
Stop it! I won't rest until you're dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Let's go on in. They didn't.
I wonder how big this place is.
Oh, my goodness. Batman. These spiders. Those are spiders.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Please, no more spiders. No more spiders.
Accio.
I didn't want any more spiders.
Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Shut up.
Revelio.
I see the chest too, but I see all of you. No. 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 I don't want to deal with spiders. I don't like spiders. Spiders. Yes, I'm.
Accio.
Absolutely.
Protego. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Remarkable. Revelio.
Can I get up here?
Accio.
I hear you all, and I don't like the sound of it. Are we cool? We're cool, right? Let me
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Revelio.
I don't think this is the way. But this is the way.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio.
All right, bring it. You're dead.
Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Nope, that's me. Guessing this way?
Accio.
Not this way. This way. All the way around.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Hey!
More spiders. These can't be what we're headed into Jackdaw.
Potato. Levioso. Incendio.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Potato. Stupefy. Levioso.
Incendio.
There's more.
Incendio.
Why didn't it look like you're about to
Potato.
Leave me alone. It's not my fault.
Levioso.
Oh, you
Incendio.
thought.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Revelio.
Oh. So what, can I
I
stand?
need to look around for the symbol.
Yep. Just like that. Why does that look like somebody had to fight? I saw a chest right here, too. Give me that chest.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
The way your character talks.
Must be getting
Suited
closer to
chest.
Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
3, 4, 5, 6.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Oh,
thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Come on. Bring it. All of you.
Potato. Stupefy. Accio.
I didn't even show up after. There.
Incendio.
That easy.
Accio.
Come here.
Spelling all sorts of zombie brutes.
Accio.
Bring it! Bring it, the almighties!
Levioso.
Oh, that doesn't
Accio.
work.
Incendio. Protect.
Woo! Fine. Take this. You take this. See about
Incendio. Protect.
I didn't mean to press that.
Expelliarmus.
But this one. You don't deserve that. We good?
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Oh, we discovered something new.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Let's do it. Why does it look like I'm back in Gringotts?
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Excuse me?
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Did they really just try to kill your boy off?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Ooh. Oh, I'm back in that room.
Can it be?
Yo. Yo. Wait, can I actually talk to him?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay. I got talents now? You've earned talent points, starting at level 5. You may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. Choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once. the number of talent points you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, since it only has 4, let me see it. Oh, wait. Okay, so enemies' ability to detect you is reduced, so it takes longer for them to see me. Allows you to sprint while using... Oh, so I can sprint while in it. Okay. That reduces more. Oh, so that's... I can... Ooh, I could go ahead and melee people. What's the dark arts? Huh? Mm. Okay. Now, how much do these cost? I'm gonna see. Oh, it's only one? Oh, bet. Yeah, these are only one. Cool. Ooh, group. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely with these, especially since like I'm pulling everyone to me, I could pick them up, hit them with it. Okay, so I can make like a set. Oh yeah, this will be better. That way I'm not wasting it. Oh, I only got 2. Okay, I'll do this one and this one. Yeah. Put, put, put some work in. Put some work in. That's actually pretty cool. I just got more powerful than I should be. You're in trouble now.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure.
I could only do it well in combat.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso. the Banishing Charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
I'm just collecting stuff at this point. But no, technically we're like kind of at the end of it. Realistically, I've been recording for 2.5 hours.
Revelio.
So yeah. What are we gonna call it? Actually, let me. So I'm gonna actually. Flying class. Ooh, I get to learn how to fly. We're gonna learn this spell first. Acquire a focus potion. Okay. We're actually gonna go here. Did I get new? Yeah, I did get new stuff. Ooh. Oh, everything's unlocked. Okay. So we're gonna open up this. I said the map, not that. Open up the map. And we're headed is it's flying class, and I'm not going to flying class. I am. Yeah, we'll go flying class, but another time. As for now, we are officially done. See, we're gonna go ahead and focus on everything else. We got flying class coming in. Finally gonna learn how to fly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's nighttime. Ooh. Hey, I'll get my own broom. Nighttime. No, it's nighttime. No, let's go to bed. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to our rooms. We're gonna go to our rooms and we're gonna go to bed and wait till the morning. And then when morning comes around, we'll be ready. Somehow, hit my keyboard. So, head to bed. Hey, don't be watching me while I sleep, bro. All right? It's weird.